It's on the flow. Let's get it.
What's
Hey,
cracking, man?
hey.
It's Lando, your bitch. No, don't let your bitch go,
It's
nigga.
the Hip Hop Lab podcast, man. We got a very, very, very special guest,
Come on,
Cricket.
man. What up, though?
Man, what's the deal?
Man, feels good to be home, man. That's the deal. What's
Yeah,
up?
bro. And for the people who you know what I'm saying who not here, we gonna get them a little bit more familiar.
Okay.
So let's take it from the beginning. Cricket, you know what I'm saying? Who is Director Cricket?
Man, so, it's pieces to that, but I give you the present day Director Cricket. Present day Director Cricket. From Detroit originally, been in Atlanta doing music videos. You know what I'm saying? I started out as a music producer here at the crib. I did beats forever with the likes of shit, Jay Dilla, Royce, Proof, Eminem, with shit, Detroit, everybody. Anybody you could think of at the crib, we all came up together doing this shit. Moved to Atlanta, tried to do the music. The scene was weird. It was nothing like what it is today. And just started banging videos and shit, just on some flip shit, and turned into that nigga. You know what I mean? I went hard. Started banging for Gucci. Then it went from Gucci to Future. From
Make
him
sure you
to,
get the mic, bro. Make sure I get it.
oh yeah, from
everything
Gucci
said.
to shit, Shorty Low to
Yeah.
to NBA Youngboy, Quando, Rondo. Started off the Migos. Started off Little Baby. Started off Rich Homie Quan. Yo Gotti, Rick Ross, Fat Gucci, Skinny Gucci. Young Thug started off Young Thug career. I should pull the list out for real though. Nah, I ain't even capping though. I'm just being real. I just had a blessed run. I was just blessed. It was just good timing and shit.
No, real shit. And I was privileged enough to see you in action one time. Like,
Oh shit.
like my nigga, like me, myself, I done probably shot, like in my prime of me shooting videos, I done probably shot over 1,200, 1,500 videos, you feel me?
Yeah.
Now, one of those videos compared to what the fuck you was doing that night,
Man,
my
come
nigga.
on, man. Come on.
I'm trying
man.
to tell you, bro. I'm talking about, you talking about a serious ass production. It's people, it's chords, all these. I never even seen a motherfucking chord this long going all across the motherfucking field. We on a train track. This nigga got motherfucking people. Hey, we you know what I'm saying? Cut. Like, I'm like, damn. Like, we on a real set. Like,
Yeah.
Like, did you go to school for that shit, bro?
I didn't go to school for none of that shit. I didn't, like, to be honest, I thought I was going to be a super producer. I thought I was going to be making beats. I ain't even, if you'd have told Cricket that he was going to be a director, I'd have been like, man, shut the fuck up.
So when was it when you took the transition, or you know what I'm saying?
I moved to Atlanta. I felt like I was reaching the cap in the D. You know what I'm saying? With hip hop at that time, you know what I'm saying? Eminem had jumped out, but it was still like a struggle. Slum Village had their thing. It was a couple of spurts in hip hop and shit for us and shit, but it wasn't as progressive as it is now. So I was just like, man, fuck that. I had got a taste of a Freaknik in Atlanta one time, and I was turned out. I was like, yo, this motherfucker crazy. This shit, I love this bitch. So I was like, fuck it. I was at the crib. Shit was slow. It was weird. So I man, fuck this. I'm going to go to Atlanta. I'm going to pound the pavement with nothing. I'm going to just start from scratch, and I'm going to get on as a producer. That was the dream. But when I got there, it was mad cliquish. You know what I'm saying? It was like Dallas, Austin, Cam, Busta Rhymes and them had took over Boss Town, which is now Stank on You. Dallas, Austin had Roddy Records, which is now Future Studio. Like, I got to be, from going there to do the music, I watched the whole culture transition into the new era of hip hop for Georgia. And I got to be a part of that from a visual standpoint.
Because you got there at the perfect time.
Yeah, because I got tired of chasing niggas. I wasn't about to suck nobody dick to get on with no beats. You know what I'm saying? I was meeting niggas, but they wasn't tapping in. But because it was real cliquish. They wasn't fucking with niggas. So I was like, man, I'm going to just try something else and shit. And I was like, man, I'm going to try movies. And I tried it. I wrote some shit. Met a film producer. He read it. He was like, man, this shit trash. I was like, fuck you. And then I just started studying. Kept shooting. And then the athlete, shout out to Dwight Phillips and shit. He believed in me and shit. I had went to jail because I was out there. I had to do what I had to do. You know, I was kicked though, and I was doing whatever I had to do to hustle to make money and shit. You know what I'm saying? I work. I do whatever I had to fucking do. And I had went to jail on some bullshit, and I was just in that bitch. I was telling niggas stories and shit. When I was in jail, like, I'd be like, bro, I'm going to shoot this shit. And coming up with concepts and ideas and shit, and I met Trouble. that's Trouble from Duct Tape Now. You see what I'm saying? But this was a long time ago. You feel me? So when I got out and shit, met with the athlete nigga from C-Note. You know C-Note, the producer? He from the crib. He from here. So C-Note was my boy. He knew I was trying to
Honorable
do this
C-Note.
shit. Honorable C-Note.
Yeah.
That's my brother. Love him to death. So he was like, bruh, I got this nigga. I need you to meet. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. I'm like, fuck these whole ass niggas. So he introduced me to the athlete nigga. We locked in. And we did the studio shit. And I ain't know shit. So I started getting motherfuckers who did know shit. I had a white homeboy named Troy. His family had paid like hundreds of thousands for this nigga to go to school. And that was my school right there. Because I had all the equipment. He ain't had shit. And I was like, nigga, come to the Playhouse. You come play a Rebel Star. And he'd come in there and I sucked up all the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, from him. And then I just started trial and error. But I always seen shit bigger than regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of the videos be regular too, though. Like, but that's a different story.
Well, I don't remember how did me and you meet originally.
Shit, I don't even know, Lord. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even remember. That shit crazy, but it was authentic.
Yeah, no, for
Cause
sure.
we locked in and we stayed locked in.
Yeah, for sure, for
tapped in,
sure.
I was like, nigga, fuck that. Give me your shit, nigga. We staying locked in, nigga.
Man.
It was genuine.
No, like real talk. This nigga Cricket, like shit. It was before you even knew me from Can of Paint for real. This nigga like, oh, you from the crib? Pull up. I pull up to where he got me pulling up to. Nigga, I walk into that bitch. Oh, it's just casually DC Young Fly in that motherfucker. You feel me? Like just chilling, like no big deal. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like niggas was got big shit going on, bro. Like, and for you to be from the crib and just invite somebody else from the crib, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? That just a lot of people ain't gonna do that. People be stingy with the light. You know what I'm saying? This was like
What?
2017, 2016, some shit like that.
This shit should be like weed. The industry should be like weed. How niggas just blow weed with each other. Like, niggas smoke that. That's
Yeah.
how this shit supposed to be. It ain't supposed to be where it's like, nigga, you hoarding that shit for what? You can't do everything. You can't get everything. Nigga, like, I turned up a lot of dope-ass directors. There's big directors now and shit. Just on some strength, like, fucking with them. I extend it out to you. I extend it out to cats, you know, and they come up and shit. Because my thought process is that you never know when you might need a motherfucker. And you live forever by helping other people. If you want to live forever, help a motherfucker. Bless a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That's why I always say, love life, bless somebody, and be better than you were yesterday. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that's what it is, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. You always giving off real positive vibes. Like, where does that shit stem from?
From growing up on the east side of Detroit and having, like, shit, about 70% of all my niggas dead. You know what I'm saying? Before we even got to high school and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole neighborhood down there wiped out. It's only fragmented pieces. You see what I'm saying? And I always been, like, a positive type of nigga. Even when I was a younger motherfucker, right? I would say I just had a temper and I'd smash on niggas and shit. I had to get control of that shit, but that came with maturity. But I always been like a enlightened individual. You know what I'm saying? I like to think so. You know.
So, tell me, you know what I'm saying? Coming from the east side of Detroit, like, how was growing up for you?
It was Detroit shit. Sell a dope, $500 pack. Take 100. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Fela Cages. You know what I'm saying? Giorgio Tassini. Al Wassan. It was the regular Detroit shit. But the thing was, I was conflicted, though. Like, I grew up like my family. Like, this is my cousin right here. It's a real motherfucker OG. Like, real shit. Like, dead time, like, real life, notorious stories that a lot of OG motherfuckers look up to. You know what I'm saying? That was my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, my family was knee-deep in the shit. And so it was like being creative. It was cool, but it was just different. So it was like I do the street shit somewhat. Wasn't really good at it, but I could maintain the shit. But the hip hop shit was calling me more than anything. Like the music and shit, it just had this hold on me, and I was like, that's what I want to do.
So tell me about, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like all those people you named that you helped start off with. Like, just tell me some of them early stories with some of those people. You know what I'm saying? That.
Oh man, I got stories for days, bro. I was there. I'm so much a part of Atlanta hip hop culture. Like, I remember when Gucci, me and Gucci used to fight like brothers and shit, argue, get high, talk shit, all that shit, right? I remember when Gucci had Thug in that. I remember, Bankroll Fresh was a real personal friend of mine before he was the rapper and shit. I remember when he had him in there. I remember when he said Thug was a star a long time ago. I looked at that nigga and was like, I don't see it nowhere. I don't believe it. He was like, nah, nigga. And I remember when he had got hip to the Migos and shit. They had this song called Hurricane Risk. Hurricane Risk, some shit like that. But anyway, it was dope because they was from the north and shit. But I was there for that shit. I was there for when Pee Wee Longway, that y'all know as a rapper, wasn't even a fucking rapper. He was just the money behind Wicked, Little Duke, and Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, I got to witness and watch all of that shit, be a part of all of that shit.
That's hard.
Shootouts, niggas getting their ass whooped. I've been there for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to see a whole lot of shit. Like, I'm locked in Atlanta, like, probably more than in Detroit. Sadly to say, but it's just to be real. You know what I'm saying? Because I was there to help a lot of the artists from the trenches to get up. So I be in the hoods everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I give you a funny story, though. So, Video God got a video. Propane called me. Pro-Light, because I had the building with all the shit. Pro-Light, quick, man, we need the lenses. I got this nigga Video God to shoot the Gucci and Walker right now. I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, what y'all need? Hell yeah. Nigga, what's up? Can I go, nigga? I'll let them see. He's like, hell yeah. So we pull up to the shooting shit. They shooting the shit. I give them the lenses and shit. I just started helping the nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, he was iconic. He's still dope as fuck. He's still iconic to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker had, we was banging. So he's shooting. It's like the last couple of scenes of the night with Gucci. I never shot Gucci at this point. I don't even know Gucci. My name just starting to bubble in the city, so he looking like, oh, okay, that's that little nigga. Because I really did a little work with Future first, and then it went Gucci crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so Video guy shooting Gucci, and she looking at me, I'm looking at him. He like, nigga, fuck it. He like, fuck it, nigga, take your shot. He like, fuck it, take your shot. So I grabbed the camera. I'm like, nigga, fuck it, nigga, let's go, nigga. Because that's when I used to physically hold the camera. I'm, ha. Bang that bitch out, skin me down when it's over. He like, nigga, cut the video for me. I seen how y'all niggas been rocking. This video guy, I'm like, nigga, what? Hell yeah. Song called Bustin' Jugs. So me and Left, we go to the crib, we geek. Cut the video up, smoking weed all night, pass out. Put it on Vimeo, no password protection or nothing. Nigga wake up to a phone call about 7 in the morning. This video guy, he going, nigga, the fuck you trying to do, bro? The video everywhere, bro. You done leaked the video. I'm like, leak the video, nigga, what you talking about? I go, look, this bitch out of here. The video out of here. So he talking crazy to me, so I talk crazy. Bitch, you got me fucked up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I choke your whole ass out. I took it there. You see what I'm saying? Then Pro called, quick, what the fuck? I said, man, you better tell this whole ass nigga, I ain't just no video nigga. You better tell him what the fuck it is, right? So then that was that. Then Gucci called. Like, bro, what's up, man? It's Gucci. I'm like, oh, shit, what up, though? He's like, man, you got to be fucked up, bro. You owe me $20,000, bro. I'm like, what? He's like, nigga, I had that shit set up for the label. They was giving me $20,000, nigga. You owe me $20,000, nigga. Click. I'm like, oh, fuck. Call back. He said, you know what? Matter of fact, nigga, I want 10 videos. I was like, bruh. Hung up the phone. I look at this nigga Left. I'm like, bruh. This nigga, he's like, I can hear it, bro. How bad is it? I said, man, it's bad. This nigga want 10 videos for free. And we sitting there, we talking. And we talking about it, and I'm smoking, and I'm like, hold up, bro. We about to do 10 videos for Gucci, man, nigga. Fuck if it's for free, nigga. We about to be known like a motherfucker, nigga. Everybody gonna know me now, nigga. It's up, nigga. So then the nigga called the next day. Hello? I'm like, what up? He's like, nigga, come to the studio. Grab the 4-5. I'm like, damn, bro, I don't know what's going to happen. But I ain't dying like this. It's going to be a shootout. I don't know what's, because this was when Gucci was a terrorist. He was, you know, and when living in Atlanta, like, you get to know firsthand what's really what. Them niggas not playing. You know what I'm saying? So it's some other shit. And it's all new. This is me entering into this shit. So it's all new for me. So I get the Patchwork studio. I walk in there and shit. It's him and Zaytoven. And he like, play it for him, Zay. Zay play a song and shit. He like, what you think about that? What you do with that? I'm like, nigga, I'm painting. I'm like, nigga, like, play another one. Boom. Then he play another one. like that shit. Be like, all right, nigga, go in the bag, pull out a brick of money, throw it to me. Boom. I want to shoot it tomorrow. Both of them. I'm like, bruh. All right, bet. And I go outside. I stop for a minute. I'm like, bruh, I can't shoot both of these bitches tomorrow. I ain't even ready for it. Go back in and shit. I'm like, yo. He like, what's wrong? I'm like, man, here go your money. I can't have that shit ready by tomorrow. I ain't even about to play with your bread like that. He like, how long is it gonna take you, nigga? I said, shit, I need about 2 days or some shit. He was like, all right, you got 2 days, nigga, go. Boom. And that was it. But the funny part about the whole shit is he paid me. And he paid me for every fucking video I ever did. You see what I'm saying?
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Everybody that Gucci ever introduced me to, he made them niggas pay up. Everybody. That's how I learned to get my bag up. You see what I'm saying? Because the way he used to do it, it'd be like, man, fuck that. He gonna shoot the video. Y'all niggas paying 10. That's what it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold up. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. I've been playing. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then we started rocking. So that's a Gucci story. I got millions of stories, though.
So, with that being said, with the Gucci shit, what was your reaction to the verses? The Gucci and Jeezy verses?
So, oh, man. I got so many stories. I did the Truth song for Gucci dissing when he dissed Jeezy in the back of the Wraith and shit.
Yeah, you shot that.
I shot that. You know what I'm saying? The nigga called me in the middle of the night and shit. It's like, this nigga got me hot. I just got the new saying, what you doing? I'm like, bro, it's like 4 in the morning. Why? What the fuck, bro? Like, man, fuck that. Come to the studio, man. Gotta shoot this shit, bro. I'm like, bro, like, man, fuck that. I'm like, all right, bro, let's go. Pull up, shoot the shit. It was that song. Then after that, we did headshots with him and Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? That was when Rick Ross and Jeezy was beefing heavy. And got into it at the Hip Hop Awards. And shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In order to shoot that video, we shot that video across the street from where CTE was at. You see what I'm saying? So it was just real crazy, real political. There was a lot of street shit, but that battle, when I seen it, right, because I have my own personal views of people. And I know Jeezy, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing against him, really. I ain't got nothing against him. So I think he held his ground in a good way. I think Gucci came to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He came to fight, and Jeezy came to unite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really what it was. And I mean, Gucci gave you what you expected.
Once he performed the Truth, it was over.
Yeah, he gave you what you expected. It was like good sportsmanship and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's
and you shot that video like, bro, you forever cemented in hip hop. Like, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Yeah, Gucci was a genius though, man. I remember when a nigga had got locked up and shit. I think it was the last time and shit. That's how QC came about. It was me, Coach K, P. P used to be Gucci's homie. You know what I'm saying? And he had built the studio. He was building the studio. And they was supposed to turn that bitch up, and Gucci got locked up. So when we was going to court, it was me, Coach K, P, Amina, Reese. There was a couple other people, but we was always there. And that's how QC came about. You know what I'm saying? Coach P was like, "Damn, man, I got the studio. This bitch turn. What I'm going to do?" Fuck. And then him and Coach came up with a plan. Then they looked at me and was like, "Cricket, we're going to shoot 5 videos for the Migos. And we're going to put them bitches out. We're going to crash the internet. Ain't nobody ever did it." Coach a genius, bro. That's what that nigga said. That's what we did. It was up. The niggas was out of here. Like a rocket.
Damn.
That shit crazy.
Motherfucking. Yeah, bro. That shit wild. So.
I want them stories in the D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want them stories in Detroit. I want to have them type of stories now. So now being out there fucking with all them people, I've learned. So this the magnitude of cricket, right? I came from doing music first off. So for me to transition and do videos, it was kind of dope and easy because I already like music. You see what I'm saying? So now I get to work in a different aspect of it and adding visuals to that. So I looked at it like this me adding a verse to a nigga song by shooting a video. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. This how the feature, Cricket got the feature on all them bitches because you got to see them through my eyes. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. So coming from music, dealing with music, dealing with so many different diverse plethora of artists and shit. Being able to come home and rock with artists at the crib and do shit, I got a lot of game to teach. I got a lot of Jews, and I drop Jews all day. So that's what that type of shit would be like.
How you feel about the current Detroit rap scene?
I love it. I love it. I think that it's more unity that could be in this bitch. I think the city is strong enough to hold the city down, bro. Like for real, like really, like all the killing and shit, bro. We could hold that shit down, like really cut it out. But niggas is really stepping up like a motherfucker too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I see a lot of bros like really trying to push the envelope for it. Detroit has always been like a place for unity and shit like that. Anyway, we always been rebels. We always been strong. You know what I'm saying? So I think that right now with the current state, there's some dope ass motherfuckers that's in position. There's a lot of motherfuckers given opportunities. I think that if used wisely, it could be for the betterment of a city and a culture and a race of brown babies. Let's not forget the fucking babies. You know what I'm saying? Like kids getting shot and all that shit. Let's think about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's change the way that we thinking and the way that we move so we can help employ more of that. You know what I'm saying? Of the difference to change. It should be a bunch of studios like this. Motherfuckers should have the business mind like you had to take the initiative to move forward like that. But since you did it, it's going to have other motherfuckers doing it. You see what I'm saying? And that's how we change the way that this shit is at home. That's what's enticing me a lot to be home. Like, I just had a great energy since I've been here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck that. It's cold as fuck, but I love this bitch. Still in the air. Still smell like death. It still ain't shit. It's still, especially with the city shut down, it's like, damn, this bitch like jail, nigga. Like, for real, bro. But you can still maneuver, though. Like, to be home and still feel strong about it, it's like, bro. Now, that's what I was talking to Juan and Royce about when we had just left from over there at Heaven. I was just like, yo, man, we could really do some incredible shit in this bitch right now. Like, it's wide open. It's wide open. Like, we could really, it could just be like, it could just breed a whole lot of, like, this could be like a whole new Atlanta. It could be like a whole new New York. It's already like that. You know what I'm saying? But we just need more CEOs and businessmen. We need more different facilities to facilitate different aspects of the industry. We need more CEOs and managers that's on different shit. You know what I'm saying? That's into branding and marketing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get sponsorships, like really taking this shit to another level. You know what I'm saying? And that's because that's the shit that I get to witness on the other side. When I'm out there fucking with them, I'm like, damn, these bitches be moving. Like, nigga, this nigga got the whoop and the whoop. Nigga, goddamn, they got a bunch of, they getting paid more off of that shit than the music. You know, so that and some financial literacy shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we could show motherfuckers how to get their credit right, use that shit, learn how to leverage their credit for money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats could use their credit and look like a fucking rap star if they want to, or fund their career and really be a financially funded rap star. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, that type of shit.
No, I feel you for sure. Bro, you always working on some shit, bro. So like right now, what you working on? What you got in the tuck?
I got this shit. Me and my cuz working on this. So it's a couple shows I'm working. Me and Juan got some shit. I can't speak on it, but yeah, we about to play heavy. And then I got this joint called War Chest. It's crazy. And I'm trying to come home and shoot some shit, man. I had wrote a script of shit probably like, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. It's hard as fuck. And I wrote it for the D. And everything at home still the same, like far as the aspects of the story. And that's what I want to do. I want to come home and do that. But I want to do that shit like with a bunch of Detroit motherfuckers in the sense of everybody ain't about niggas being actors and all that shit. I'm talking about like we spread the whole business play across the board. You know what I'm saying? To bring some shit together and have some niggas work together in unity to see how big some shit could be. Because I think a lot of times it's better for people to experience something big and be a part of it to really understand the magnitude in which it could be if we all put forth the effort to do it. You see what I'm saying? Together. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas be like, man, fuck that. Because, like, I could work with a motherfucker I don't like to get the job done if it's going to be big, and we could all walk away with a motherfucking trophy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Team player type shit.
Yeah. So that's my mental and shit. I want to do a project at the crib, but I got some projects coming out. You know what I'm saying? The false advertisement movie did good. We got heavy distributors on our nuts. trying to do it, and shit, I'm just moving forward. More film projects. I want to lock in with the Moolah cats here in the crib. I say they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You know, Al Nuke, my bro, we grew up together. Man Robinson, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. Shouts out to Donnie. It's a lot of motherfuckers trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's actually doing it. My bad, but so yeah, just want to bring some of that heat to the crib because I see shit differently. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure, bro.
I want to showcase that. I want to showcase that and turn this bitch up too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm looking forward to doing some work with you, though. I'm glad we got to sit down and shit. I'm gonna let niggas know. Shit, you down there. You need to work with Cricket, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You need to. So
I love to work with y'all. Shit.
So we gonna make sure we put that shit together, man.
Yeah, give me a reason to come home, man. I come sit in this bitch, man, and we can shoot the city up, man. Y'all know I do movies. I can do it however they want. Y'all want some flashy shit that's different, look like some real polished shit? Let's get to it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got some videos. I need you to shoot. We gonna have to chop it up about that shit as soon as we get done. I ain't gonna lie.
Give us some different looks and shit, man. Really light they socks up, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Shit off, man.
Hey, man, you already know.
It's Lando, yo bitch. No, don't let your bitch go, nigga.
The Hip Hop Lab Podcast, man. We got Cricket in this motherfucker. It's Lando, yo bitch. No, let your bitch go. First, but for sure, not the last. With my dog, let's get it.